I'd say now. Let's just start. Okay.
Hello and good morning from Fino Mornasco Television.
I'll start. Hello, everybody from Fino Mornasco. We're at the International School of Como. I would just like to get everybody introduced. What is your name?
Bruni.
Name and surname and grade, please.
Alessandro Bruni, grade 13.
Amazing.
Awesome.
And you already know us because it's not the first episode
Yeah,
anymore.
you already know.
Yeah. Today we're gonna discuss about how to choose the right university for you, Alessandro Bruni.
Oh.
But this could apply to anybody
Yeah.
in general. We're kind of keeping it broad. We would like to just kind of show our
What we learned through the research process.
our thinking method and yeah.
Guys, first of all, it's important to know that wherever you go, you need to try your hardest to achieve the best outcome possible. So maybe you couldn't go to the school you really want to, but maybe you go to your safety, but it's fine, you know. You gotta try hard and achieve the best results you can.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, for sure.
So the first thing you should look at when you're picking your school is the course, right? So that's like a preliminary, you could say.
Yeah.
And then to pick the course, you have to think about what you want to do, or you want to take, like what you want to do as a profession, and from before that, you should think of what you like doing. So tell us about some of your hobbies, please, Alessandro.
Well, I would say one thing that one degree that I would want to take in university would be history. But I also I also want to diversify a little bit. I was thinking of taking law as well.
Yeah.
So that could also be an option. Also,
Guys and girls, also it's a really important thing to think about is you should find a balance between what you like and what you can make money off of. So you don't just study gender studies and be unemployed, So for him, Alessandro, maybe he doesn't really like law that much, but for a lot of people do history first and then do a law conversion. But
exactly.
For him, he's kind of balancing what he likes and how he can make money, which is very important because you really don't want to be unemployed in the.
It's just there's not a ton of career options with just history.
Yeah.
Well, history is a good way to stay broad. So from history, you could go into a lot of different things.
Like politics as well.
Politics, you could go into law, like you mentioned. There's a lot of different ways you can kind of take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I disagree with Mert on the subject of you have to make money.
Yes.
Although you do have to survive, and every human has their basic needs, I do think that if you like something, you don't work a day of your life. So as long as you make enough money to go and sustain yourself and to not be unhappy or living paycheck to paycheck, you're okay.
Yeah, it's about finding that balance.
Yeah,
between
finding the balance.
And it's your life. We can say anything we want, but
But also, I mean, if you don't mind, being a little broke, that's okay.
You can. I mean, you can study Latin American studies in NYU and pay $500K.
Alright, cut this part out.
Why?
Murder in the future.
You keep saying gender studies.
Stop saying gender studies.
I said Latin American studies.
Latin American stop.
That's what I said.
You could get a job with that. You could work as a Latin American politician.
Okay, let's revamp. You can study whatever you want. It is your life, of course. But you also need to keep in mind that what you're gonna do 5 or 10 years from now. Of course, you can't know the future. So it's just your life. Do whatever you want. Even you can even go to any school you want. Even H Farm.
Yeah.
If that makes you happy,
Yeah.
Okay, so can we go back to what is your favorite thing? What are some of your hobbies that you enjoy doing?
Well, I mean, I said history, but there's also
history is an area of study that you study.
Yeah, but that's
it's
what I
an
like.
area of study
I like
that you like.
Studying, yeah, I like studying.
You like studying history, but what are your hobbies in general? For me, I would like to go into sound design and music technology because I enjoy playing guitar a lot, and I love being around musicians and I like working in the music industry. You play drums. Is that something you want to do?
You don't pursue in
It's
the
like
future?
it's like
Drum
something
historian?
I might keep as a hobby, but like
You
not something
don't want
I
to take
pursue.
it to the professional level. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, because the music industry is very complicated and like
It's very saturated.
it is very saturated, but probably not as much as like history.
History.
Yeah.
I don't think history might be kind of like. I don't think it's oversaturated. It
Yeah,
might be
because
really
like every
business,
90%.
Business and finance.
But there's
Yeah,
also
but-
a lot of business jobs.
Yeah, like for example, because like now basically every single like advanced or developed country, they don't produce anything anymore. They just like it's like all
Consume,
private
consume,
sector.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean I want to study economics. That's because I'm interested in economics. But like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like silence. I'm sorry I'm a little sick, but
Okay, so do you have any other ideas for like where you want to go to university?
yes, location is very important.
I would say like the UK or the Netherlands.
Okay. What's your thought process behind that?
Well, I mean, there were a couple schools that my mom wanted me to look at in the UK, like.
And also I heard that in the UK it's easier to do a conversion from history to law.
Yeah, exactly. So
I-
LSE,
On the,
if I get a good grade, I can go to LSE. Like it's apparently got
I'll be very proud of you, bro.
it's got a really good history program as well on top of economics.
LSE is amazing.
Yeah, and you know, since my brother's already in the UK, like, you know, it might be easier for me to like work with the applications, you know, since he already has previous knowledge with
Yeah.
it. So.
I mean,
argument and your
for what?
For the
I'm not
UK,
gonna apply to UK. I'm only
I'm
applying.
honestly just like for now I'm just keeping my options open. That's why I wrote
But
the
you
personal statement.
can't say that forever. You got to go and write your essays now.
Bro, I looked
wrote my
into
personal
I looked
statement.
into a
That's what I'm
school.
saying. That's why I wrote my personal
What was
statement.
your personal statement about?
History. Like I wrote it about my passion, but then that's because my brother wrote a really good one, and then Mr. Shaw, I sent it to him, and he said I have to update it because they changed a few things. Like, so I have to modify it now, and also I have to cut it down a little bit, so it's 4,000. So like 4,000 characters.
Bro, I looked into one school from Portugal, about that's like known for econ business.
What's it
They
called?
wanted Nova. They wanted a 38.
Without extra
think-
points?
Yes.
Without extra points?
Yes.
LSE is like a
Crazy.
36. But you have
LSE
to
is
get,
insane, bro.
you have to get 766 for your HLs. So if I could definitely get a 7 in history. I
LSE
just
is
have to
tough.
bump up my English and my ESS for sure.
When I think about LSE, I'm like,
Also, English HL is really good for law, I think, right? Like
Everything.
English and the history are both really
everything
good.
that's not maths, English HL is good.
Yeah.
Because most of those, like, from especially history and law,
They
they're
require it.
a lot of
Yeah,
a
you
lot
need
of
to do it.
reading and memorizing.
Exactly.
And right.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that, the UK and also the Netherlands, since also be easier for me and it'd be cheaper because I'm a citizen almost.
Do you get any benefits like in the?
Wait, don't you go to school
Netherlands?
for free? Or am I crazy for that?
You don't. I don't think you go to school for free.
Well, you
Like,
get discounts.
much reduced costs also for like the living, but I have to worry less about that since I have family there, of course. So.
Yeah, but it's a very expensive country, right?
Yeah, in general,
Cost
yeah.
of living is,
Like
is
the
higher
fr-
in Italy.
Like even though it's in the EU, like just like for university as well, it's also like not the like the tuition cost, but like just like the living costs are also like pretty comparable.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah.
yeah. But how much are the unis there? Is it like Italy or is
I think
it
it's like 20,
UK?
20, 30K.
Like,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
would
like the
say-
UK.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But also, like a lot of international people go to the Netherlands. Like, there's a lot of Americans I know who are looking at the Netherlands.
Yeah,
like,
but
the
for sure
Netherlands
it's
is
way
big.
cheaper than the
Like
UK.
especially in
Because UK
Amsterdam.
is so
Yeah,
many
UK
added-
is like
it's so
30,000
many-
pounds.
It's so many added costs. That's why it's just, and also just in general, like
Yeah,
average, like like
they're also getting
Stuff that you buy,
getting
which-
very racist over there around this time.
that's
bro.
true.
Yeah, but think about America. You know, America's 4 times that. Like, you can't even compare. it.
And they're also getting way more racist in America too.
Like my brother, he studies.
Yes, bro.
He's like fine with studying in the UK, but he said as soon as he's done with uni, he just wants to get out of there.
Is he doing a 3-year or a 4-year?
What does your brother
program?
study?
He's doing 4. Huh?
So what did
So he was doing business, and now he changed his degree like this year to finance.
Ooh, smart guy.
Yeah.
But where does he go to school? would you say?
This Bayes Business School. It's like from the City
What?
University of London. You heard of that?
Let's check the rankings really quick.
It's decent.
I heard of it, but I don't know if it's business.
I mean, he could have gone a higher predictor. He just has some like tough classes. That's all. He did like
London ranking.
physics HL.
Ooh.
Before they like
Oh, it's good. It's a. It has some,
ranking.
it's like top 40 in the UK,
Damn, that's good.
and then it's like top 400 global. It's like Católica a little bit.
Yeah.
I really like Católica.
Católica's 400.
It's different. Like there are different rankings.
Yeah.
For one ranking, it's like 300 and 350 in between, and then for one, it's like.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to our podcast.
Do you have any closing statements?
No.
Yeah, you do, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me the closing statement.
Yeah, just take care and talk to a professional before you decide on a university, and take into account your own personal situation.
Yeah, and the cost as well.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like considering the UK or something like that's abroad. Yeah, far away.
And
Yeah.
don't be afraid of changes because they're gonna come eventually. So
Nothing goes according to plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing has
nothing is set
ever
in stone.
gone according to plan.
Nothing ever happens, so you're chill. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and bye bye.
Yep.